Taught Me to Death podcast. I am your host, Death.
Dwayne Dade.
You big bro CB, man.
Back to y'all with another episode, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell.
For sure. For sure.
Firsty first.
I guess I could start with this. When you in a relationship, let's just say a long-term relationship, your partner significant other get locked up. How long are you waiting? What's the longest you gonna wait?
2-3 years tops, maybe 5. I probably do 5. I ain't doing no more than that. Cause now you just telling me to wait on your ass 10 whole years. Now if you talking about 5 years, I can do that. Cause at least that's a shorter term. Anything more than that, I ain't doing it. Can't. Especially if you ain't talking about letting me do me while you in there. I gotta at least do me for this shit to stay. I guess to keep it going. Cause you ain't finna just have me out here going cold turkey while your ass. You feel me? Well, no, I can't do that, boy.
I think whether they know it or not, you was gonna do it, right?
Yeah.
You just rather get that permission.
I'd rather get the permission.
Right.
While you in jail, first off, your ass in jail. So you can't be mad about what I'm doing out here because you in up. But I already get the permission. So at least I know I got the security that the security ass in. When you get out, like we can stay connected in a way. Because if you giving me the permission, I know everything I'm dealing with is just sex related.
Right, it's temporary.
And
right.
Yeah, it's temporary. Right. I ain't trying to further nothing. Because I know I still got you coming home. But if I ain't getting that, I'm probably sneaking around. And then what that going to lead to is me really
disconnect. Right.
That's what it's going to do.
Right. What about you?
I agree with what Depp said, but however, I don't think I'm waiting no 5 years.
So how long you waiting? What's the longest you waiting?
Maybe 2.
I'm patient at that nigga.
I'm telling you, patience.
I'm saying, why though? Elaborate.
It's just me being somebody who's been on the other side already. And I just think like what he's saying, like, I don't want to be on the other side doing time, or you being on the other side doing time, and you constantly worrying about if I'm fucking around or not. Whether we had a discussion or not, and we came to an agreement, in your mind, you still saying, I wonder who this person is that he with, or woo. So I'm just saying,
maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm speculating at this point.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, I tell you that while you going through your whole court thing, we gonna have this conversation. If your ass gets sentenced more than 2 years, I'm not waiting for you. I'm letting you know out the gate. I'm not gonna wait for you to get locked up, get your time, and then after you've been sentenced, come to you and say, "Well, I can only give you 2 years of my life." That shit's stupid. So while you going through the whole the court process, we had this discussion because at that point we don't know what you essentially gonna be sentenced to. So I'm telling you, I could put my life on hold for 2 years for you, but after that, I don't know if I can wait no more.
For me, that shit will. It's a couple things for me. It's what did you do to get locked up? You feel me? Cause like I said, if you did some shit protecting your kid or some fuck shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or one of your loved ones, you feel me, like that?
Then maybe y'all hold it down.
Right. If you doing some stupid shit like scamming and I don't know about bitch, you might have scammed me and I don't even know. You feel me?
You don't even want to know my social
security. Right, exactly,
bro. Right,
that's what I'm saying. It depends on the nature of the crime, like what you got locked up for. You feel me?
That's definitely fair.
But on the other side of that, I think I'm with that. I think 3 to 5. Like I think it also depends on our relationship.
Right. What the relationship was before you
right
went
before
in.
you went in. Right. So
Mm-hmm.
right. So I mean, if everything was great, you know what I'm saying? Like this seemed like this. Yeah, I got 3 to 5 to wait for you. Now again, after that shit, I don't know. You feel me? Because you actually like he said, if we have an agreement that, and because we know we was like this before you went in, and we have an agreement that okay, well, you know, do you because I know I'm in here. You feel me?
Right.
Long as you being safe, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And when you get out, that shit in. Okay, I'm like him. I just know I don't get attached to shit. At that point, it's just sex. You feel me? So I think that's what it is for me.
I'm 100% a toxic nigga at that.
I don't think you gotta be toxic though, like you said, because if y'all had a conversation about, you talking about with the other chick,
Right?
Oh, okay.
I'm just out here.
I don't know, bro. I think if you have a conversation with them as well, like, look, I'm in this is my situation. My old lady locked up. She got this much time. When she get out, that's who I'm with.
Right.
Now, if you just want to have fun while I'm out, while we out.
I see what you said, but
right,
because I don't even want to put that out there. That this the time I got. No, bitch, we just fucking. That's it.
That's true too. I'm just saying you ain't.
I don't want you to think that, bitch. I'm trying to be cool. No. That's not what we doing.
Yeah, you ain't got to disclose how much time she got. All you got to do, like you said, straight up is look. This is my situation. You feel me? When she get out, whenever that is, you feel me?
I'm going ghost.
That's it. Right. So shit. I think that's what this shit is.
Disappearing that. So
yeah.
Telling your nines just so you know. That's just what that is. I'm saying Laurie Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Laurie Hardy got a new nigga every 2 weeks. I guess she really is thinking like a man, like her daddy. I guess she done read her daddy book, because goddamn, she out here. I say this. It's a double standard because you got the women kind of praising her. My thing is, I don't know. She ain't doing what the hoes do. Cause what they doing, they'll deal with a nigga and they talking about it. You don't hear Laurie Hardy talk. She don't say shit. When they done, you don't know they broke up. You don't know they broke up until you see her with another nigga.
Right.
So now she got Michael B. Jordan. The thing with that is why it's I guess the shit how you want to say it? It's a stunt for her. It's because this nigga never claimed nobody. Anybody you seen him with, you know they just was fucking.
Right.
He actually claiming her. That's the difference. So they kind of they praising her and shit. You know she got a hit list now. She got a sniper list basically. She only going after the big dog.
I mean,
hey, your daddy taught you well, but I mean, I guess if this nigga tell you should only be wine and dine because you grow up being wine and dine, then guess what? You deal with niggas that you know gon' wine and dine.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, like, I don't know if there's ever been any shit put out there that she was fucking with a nigga and fucking with somebody else. So it's like if she was fucking with that nigga and she done with his ass and she fucking with a new nigga.
Right. That's what she done. That's basically what it is. Right.
So people do that shit every day. So
tell you.
I mean, I don't see no wrong in that shit. Fuck it. It is what it is.
That's all these celebrities
speaking on relationships, what's something that y'all absolutely not putting up with in relationships? Whether that shit be relationship, friendship, whatever. Like, we in a brand new year. It's 2021, bitch. And just like from your past experiences, it's just what's something you just not gonna put up with this moment for? Like,
toxicity. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, because they normalize that shit.
With nobody. And if you need me to elaborate further, meaning I'm not putting up with no negative energy, all that argument shit, and I'm just not doing that with nobody, whether it's a relationship, friendship, none of it. If you feel like you need to validate our relationship by arguing and the amount of stress, you can go ahead and be by your goddamn self, because I ain't doing it. Your ass getting cut off. Blocked.
Cut it.
Straight up.
Hey, I guess we all can agree with that one.
I guess me, that shit, I ain't dealing with, I don't know, I guess that shit goes with who you meet. Like, stupid people. Fuck it. Like, a bitch just don't know nothing.
Right.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Or, fuck it, motherfuckers older than me. Like, I'm dealing with motherfuckers younger than me. By at least 5 years.
You ain't got to tell them all that. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Just saying.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying.
I ain't dealing with motherfuckers women that's older is different from women that's 2-3 years younger than me.
Right.
It's a difference.
For me, it's definitely the toxic shit. I ain't doing that. I mean, I will say if we talking about some toxic shit, my toxic trait, and I don't know if that is one, but because I'm not finna put up with the toxic shit, I'm just gonna hang up in your fucking face if we on the phone.
Preach, because I'm gonna do it too.
Right, man, because, and then you got people say, oh, that's so rude, and what if somebody hang up in your face? I'm like, yeah, man, so? Shit, that's what it is for me, man.
Days nigga wish they had the flip-flop.
That's what it is for me, because I know that's what I do. So that shit won't affect me. You feel me? Like, so, I mean,
definitely hanging up.
Might be, and then if a bitch hang up on me, you doing me a favor, man, because I ain't feel like arguing no way.
I was about to hang up on your ass anyway.
You just beat me to it.
Right. You just say that's a whole other argument, basically.
And furthermore, if you trying to argue with me in person, you gonna be arguing with my back because I'm walking off on your ass.
Or you just gonna be arguing with yourself.
Yeah, bro. Because at that point,
that shit out your ass.
At that point, that shit just sound like, I don't know if y'all know about Charlie Brown America, but that his teacher, wah 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 wah. That's all that shit gonna sound like to me, because I ain't trying to hear it.
And when you see me, I'm gonna be getting smaller and smaller and smaller because I'm walking away further and further and further, bitch. Straight up.
Hey, yo, boy, I ain't doing all that, boy. All that toxic shit, boy. We ain't doing that.
Fuck you.
That's what it is for me.
Already done went through 2020 with all the stressful shit.
Yeah, bro.
I had more stress in 2021.
That shit.
No, sir.
We trying to make moves out here, boy. Trying to keep everything positive, boy.
Oh, man. Level up, man.
We ain't even trying to think about no negative shit, boy.
And we'll be blocked, walked off on, and hung up on. All of the above.
That is, man.
Jump into how do you say this shit? The dog Screech, Dustin Diamond, stage 4 canceled away.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I mean, I ain't read nothing about it, but I heard about it.
Screechy.
I saw the little headline about it, like.
Yeah, I didn't read into it either. I just read the caption as well, and he announced that he had stage 4 cancer. So
Dr. Dre was head shit, aneurysm. Shit called aneurysm.
Yeah, aneurysm.
Yeah, but now the nigga back in the studio right as we speak.
Yeah,
bitch.
I saw that.
You can say, did I die? Bitch, back at it, baby. Fuck that. All that laying down shit. I ain't finna do it.
Got to be done, bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
Bills got to be paid, especially when I gotta get her $2 million. I gotta get in here.
Hey, that boy got up out of there. It's like, yo, fuck, you can have it, man. All this shit stressing me and all that. Fuck all that, man. You can have the $2 million. Here you go.
I mean, at that point, it's looking like. I mean, for me, it's like. I think I look at that shit the same way, bro. If I can work, I'm going back to work. Like you, if I can get up and do it, because, like he said, bills got to be paid, bro. Right. Life don't stop, bro.
Right.
Like, you feel
me?
If that's something what I love to do.
Right.
You feel me? Right. So
100%.
And like my work is hard work, bitch.
Right. Talking about something, I'm getting paid off for shit that I love to do. Bitch.
Right.
Oh yeah, you can't get no better than that. Now, if you were talking about going on somebody's job, that's different. You feel me? Somebody else's job. Busting your ass, that's different. So
I'm on my own job.
But I'm saying this Corvette shit. Nigga name, I forgot the young nigga name. Nigga make the song Corvette. Nigga they basically on his ass now. Nigga like 20 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
But when he was 13, 14, they saying he snitched on a nigga that killed his brother in front of his mama. So I know that shit sounds stupid, because it is stupid. Because the nigga brother was killed in front of him, in front of his mama. Meaning, his mama also seen who killed the nigga.
Right.
So, his mama was gonna tell anyway.
Right, regardless.
That's her anyway. Cause she don't give a fuck about what no nigga talk about no street shit. First off, this is a 13-year-old, so this nigga probably not even on those street shit anyway. To abide by those rules. So, made me first say, street niggas abide by street codes. Mm-hmm. Civilians abide by civilian codes. Civilians don't believe in snitching, bitch. Street niggas believe in snitching. That's it, like it's a difference. So certain people.
You mean street niggas believe in don't snitch?
Don't snitch.
Right.
So neither do civilians. But what I'm saying, you can't put street niggas can't put street codes into niggas that ain't in the streets.
Right. I feel you. Right,
you only hold street niggas to that extent.
Right.
Not the regular niggas. But the nigga. So they basically on his ass now because he ain't snitched. Nigga, somebody killed my brother and I told who did it. That's it. Pointed the nigga out or however the fuck it went.
Right.
But his old girl also seeing this shit, meaning what you wanted him to do.
Right.
Basically be like, man, I ain't finna snitch. She done told these people anyway. So now you sitting there going against your old girl about a nigga who killed your brother. So tell me what you finna do.
Like, I mean, if I saw
at that point, at 13 years old, bro, like at 20, you can make your own decision. Alright. The nigga probably make the same decision then. But at 13, and you on the nigga ass for that shit when he 20, you nigga something else.
I don't know, bro. For me, nigga killed my brother. I seen who it is. Yeah, I'm gonna say who it was. And he only thing I can hope for him is that the police get him before me or my people do.
Tell you.
That's it.
My whole shit is.
And that don't mean
girl already just said who this nigga was.
Let's make this very clear. I don't give a fuck.
Talk about my brother, man.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
and I'm finna, and that's what's rubbing me the wrong way about that, because I don't give a fuck if one of my brothers, one of you niggas do anything to one of my brothers. I don't give a fuck if I was 13, 12, 45, or 85. I'm telling. I ain't snitching. I'm telling. I'm picking up the phone. I'm calling the police and telling them your first name and last name and your address.
And if I know your social security,
if I know,
I know your social security.
Let's make that very clear.
That shit gonna be out
now.
There.
Furthermore, what he said, me being who I am, if y'all touch hair on one of my brothers, you better hope to God that 9 get to you or 12 or whatever the slang is y'all use, they get to your ass before I do.
Yeah, because at that
that's
point...
That's on God, bro.
Yeah, because at that point, certain people don't... I mean, people... Well, most people don't... At that point, don't give a fuck about going to jail when you talking about a family member. You know what I'm saying? Right. Especially somebody you real close with. You know what I'm saying? So when you talking about retaliation, it's like... At that point, it's like, fuck the police. They gonna always say... They better hope the police get to him before I do. You hear that all the time.
And here's another thing about that, right? You niggas.
Yeah, but I hope I get caught.
You quote unquote street niggas, right? Y'all mentality so fucked up because here it is. You'll call this dude a snitch because he told a nigga who killed his brother in front of him and his mama.
Right.
But you niggas could grow up basically. Right when he was a child. But you niggas could grow up in the hood and one of the homies could tell on one of the other homies, and when that nigga get out of prison, you niggas picking him up from the jailhouse. That's still your dog. But he told on your other homie.
And you know he did.
And you know he did.
The black and white
but y'all right. Paperwork proved that he did, but you niggas glorify this nigga. Oh, my dog back home, boy. The homie back home. Let's turn up. But you talk about a nigga who was 13 years old, his brother died, was murdered in front of him and his mama, but you say he a rat. He a snitch.
That's that black shit.
You know what I say?
That's that nigga
I
shit.
say, fuck you, clown ass nigga. That's what I say. If you don't like what I say, it's a comment box. Tell it down there. Make sure you leave your name. Don't be scared, because I will address it.
Leave your name, your phone number, and your social
yeah, however you want to do it. I will address it. Fuck you.
Leave your social.
That man ain't no rap. He did what the fuck he was supposed to do. Fuck you niggas. And if I'm in my feelings, I am. Stupid ass motherfucker.
Some great shit, ain't it?
Yeah. Fuck you, nigga.
Hey.
Clown ass nigga.
I don't know. That no snitching shit seems like it only apply when it come to the black community to me. Like, You feel me?
true.
Because
Like when the white people do it, y'all don't say shit.
no, I'm just saying like if any other bitch outside a black person kill a black person, they gonna say who the fuck did it.
Right.
So if you ain't snitching, bro. That's all I'm saying.
That's it, yeah.
That shit stupid as
Yeah,
fuck.
bro. That's all I'm saying.
You
That
niggas
shit
clowns,
too
man.
dumb, bro.
You niggas clowns, man.
That shit too dumb.
If you gonna stand on that shit, stand on that shit,
The
man.
niggas that ain't in the streets. I don't know. Like, you niggas don't get, like, hung for that, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, 6ix9ine is only still in these streets because
Right, bro.
he wasn't a street nigga. We know he wasn't a street nigga.
Right.
Everybody knew that. He wasn't a street nigga. We knew he only had street niggas behind him. That's the only reason that nigga can still do that. There's a difference from Jay-Z snitching and Soulja Boy snitching.
Right.
It's two different things. We know Soulja Boy one of those street niggas. But we do know this nigga over here did sell a little dope. Everybody saying it.
Right.
The nigga, you feel me? So it's different. You talking about a street nigga and a nigga who ain't in the streets. We gonna look at Hov different, although it is what it is.
Right.
But we ain't gonna look at Soulja Boy that way, because that
Right.
ain't even how we view him. Or Drake. Drake snitched the day of tomorrow. Tomorrow he could drop an album and it's gonna drop. It's gonna do the same shit. So
Same
we
numbers,
we don't look at Drake as a street nigga. We like, okay, man,
Right.
we expect that from him anyway.
Right.
Cause we already and niggas already play with the nigga name, or he a bitch, shit like that. Okay.
Right.
So when he get drug his ass to court, whoever you is, the best thing you can do is get the fuck out of town, cause he snitching. And he ain't finna tell me he ain't.
Right.
Cause why he not? For what? Bitch, I'm Drake. What the fuck I'm finna go to jail for 40 years for you niggas, bro? I ain't no
That's
street
real,
nigga. I
bro.
never said I was a street nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
that's real.
And that ain't how we look at Drake.
That's definitely real, boy. Talk about I'm Drake. Bitch.
I don't give a
ain't
fuck
finna
with
my shit.
I don't
out
give a
these
fuck
niggas.
with
You
nobody.
niggas know what my net worth is.
Matter of fact,
I'm going to prison.
fuck all that. Matter of fact,
Dumbass
all
niggas.
you niggas, rap niggas that's rich right now, all y'all about to go do 40, all you niggas snitching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely is.
Damn right.
Especially if you see 6ix9ine can get away with it. All I need is motherfucking immunity and what's that shit called? Not Secret Service, the shit
That witness protection shit.
witness
Yeah.
protection. And get it, man. Fuck that. I can still make music. I'm still gonna move. I got them with
Right.
you niggas snitching, bro. And you ain't
Talk
finna
about
tell me
fucking out that
otherwise.
bag. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
right.
ain't-
He
they
ain't finna
finna
tell
fuck
me
that bag
otherwise.
up, boy.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
man.
niggas clowns, man. Real clowns, dog.
So we were watching the shit about the marriage and proposals and shit. So, how y'all feel about women proposing to a guy? Like,
Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? If indeed, women, you propose to that man, and I can't stress this enough, please make sure that that's what he wants too. Because if you propose to that man, and he ain't ready, and he only did it to make you happy, don't complain about it later, dog. When that man, when y'all having y'all disagreement and all of that type of shit, and then he tell you some shit along the lines about, oh, I only did it because I thought that's what you really wanted. I ain't want that shit. I ain't want it then. I only did it because of you.
I did it to make you happy.
I did it to make you happy.
Yeah.
Just make sure.
I don't know. I ain't opposed to it, but
No, I'm not opposed
I'm
to
like
it.
you. I just
Make
just
sure that's
rather-
what he really wants
I
to.
just rather, like, I don't care if women do it. I just rather you not do it to me. Because women always ready to be married. Because that's all y'all talk about is being married.
Yeah, the majority.
So
most
I'm
women.
probably going to tell your ass no when you doing it. When you do it. Because it's probably going to be too early. Men only probably propose when we feel like we ready. We financially ready to pay for a wedding, one, because y'all daddies don't do shit like how they say they do. But whatever. We gotta pay for the wedding. We gotta do all this shit. Deal with family, do all that wedding shit. Nah, I'd rather do it on my time. And when I'm ready to ask you, you probably already ready to be married, and you probably gonna say yeah. But if you say no, I ain't gonna leave the relationship. I'm just not gonna ask your ass to marry me again. That's it.
For me, it's I mean, you got women out there who would say women can say no also. Like, and a man shouldn't be upset about it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it might be something with them that they not ready.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I gotta say, as a man, I'm on board with y'all, boy, because it's like, I think for a man to make that commitment or attempt to make that commitment, that means he ready. He ready.
He
right. He know. You feel me? So, I mean, and then for the woman to say no, I think it's more of an ego thing than anything. You feel me? Like, damn, that shit just bruised your nigga ego. Like, I done did all this shit. This motherfucker done told me no. I'm like, you out. For me, I don't know if I can ever ask you again. That don't mean I'm going nowhere, like you said. I just don't.
I'm not asking your ass again simply because I had to get down on one knee and I creased my forces, my tails, all my ones, getting down there proposing to your ass. And you think I'm gonna do it again? You crazy? I don't reach at all to crease my ones to propose to your ass. I ain't doing it again. Oh no, we ain't doing that. Sorry.
And just to go a little bit, a little deeper, like we men get bashed all the time for not being want to make a commitment and do this and do that, and for that man to do exactly what it is that most women want him to do, and then for you to look him in his face and tell him no, like he said, you just crushed him. And then you're going to continue the relationship and then look for him later on to come back to you whenever it is you ready for him to do it all over again.
I don't know. I can't say if anybody right or wrong, you feel me? But it's just that because people cannot be ready. You feel me? For whatever reason.
That's true.
All I'm saying is, as a man, we know that it ain't, and women know, it ain't easy for men to make that type of commitment. You feel me? That's why some people take longer than other ones. And it's a prime example to why some men may propose to a woman, to his woman, a lot faster than another man might propose to his woman. Right. Because it might have been something in her that for him and to her that he just felt like, oh yeah, this it.
Which is why some niggas may wait 10 years because
he just waiting on something, bro.
Right now, I don't see a wife in you because maybe you ain't doing something or whatever it may be. Right now, I want to be with you. I just don't see a wife with you.
Well, I see the potential in
the wife. Right. Then I go ahead and take a step forward. Other than that, it may take 10 years, but at least we got married in G11. See, I got arranged it. And I eventually got one, did it?
And I will say this too. I think the biggest difference is, I think you got more men who are more susceptible and more willing to nurture that woman's potential and wait to see if, like he just said, he may be waiting 10 years just to make sure that she is everything that is that he deem and need her to be at that particular time before he get down and do what it is he gonna do. But on the flip side, that woman ain't gonna wait for you. She may haul ass. She may haul ass.
It's a lot of women holding on to some shit, boy. You feel me, boy? I don't know about that one, boss.
They be digmatized. One.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it be that potential shit or whatever the fuck it is, but like you said, or I don't know if it's the fact that they just don't like to be by themselves. I don't know what the fuck it is. You feel me?
May be it too.
Right, bro. But I definitely know that women will hold on for a long ass time, boy. Shit, I know somebody personally was probably almost 20 years. Man, ain't never got a proposal that I know of. You feel me? And then they ain't even together today. So it's like, shit.
We done burned 20 years?
Yeah, boy. At least in my time, I got married.
Somebody
I had a long relationship.
Somebody had to get their ass whooped out of that, though. Fuck that. I done spent 20 years.
I don't know, boy. Shit, crazy.
Somebody got to get their ass whooped. Fuck that.
Yeah, but like we were saying, but I just think for a man, that's a hell of a commitment for him to go to that woman and propose and ask. You know what I'm saying? And then for her to say no again, I can't blame her for saying no. She ain't ready. You feel me?
Right.
But on the flip side of that, it's like I don't know if you can ever expect me to come back again and try to propose, man. Right. That's all I'm saying.
You only get one, bitch. You only hit the lottery once, bitch. If you hit it once, you probably not gonna hit it again, bitch. And that's your lottery to you. I gave it to you, and you ain't want it, bitch.
That shit crazy.
I just don't
kick me on to the curb.
And again, I'm not opposed to a woman proposing to her dude. Right. If that's what she want to do, by all means, do that. And like I said, just make sure y'all have at least some type of conversations.
Right. Then you'll know where he at. Right.
Because then you'll be able to gauge how he feels.
Right. You basically taking his temperature. Right.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? How he feel. Don't just jump out there and say, "Oh, yeah, I love this man. I'm finna just go ahead and ask him." He may not feel like he may not feel like you wifey material, but you went out there and you jumped out there and you did that.
And let's be honest, he might want that. He probably just don't know how to propose. You understand what I'm saying? Or he might just feel like you might not. You know what I'm saying? Or he might not know the right time and shit like that. I don't know. But
she done brought you a ring and all with that last diamond on it, boy.
Nah, but yeah, she I'm definitely not I'm definitely not opposed to it either. Like he said, I'd rather you not do it to me. Right. Because like the guy said who we was watching, I just feel like certain things you got to give us. And that's one of the things that's for us. We got to be able to come to the woman and propose whenever we're ready to propose. Because like you said, if she did it to me, I might be doing this shit just to say, I did it because, I wanted to make you happy. But I ain't really want it.
Yeah, y'all got everything, but y'all have most of the bed, y'all have the shower, all the hot water, y'all have the motherfucking sinks, all hair all over the sink, lashes all over the sink,
makeup, all kind of shit,
the pillows and shit, all that shit. I mean, I gotta kiss makeup all the time, lipstick and motherfucking, not to mention silicone titties and ass. At least give us Marion, bitch. That's what I'm just saying. Give us something, bitch. God damn.
I mean, they giving y'all something, bro. Cause I just saw something say, Dr. Miami doing his penis extensions for $6. Yeah. I don't know how true that shit was. That's the internet, bitch. So
I heard Dr. Miami giving the 6-pack too, bitch.
6-pack. I could believe that. I could definitely believe that.
So which one you going to get, the 6-pack or the hand?
Well, I get a 6-pack before I get a hand.
I don't know what that shit gonna do.
I don't give a fuck about that because I'm fucking with the shit I got.
Right.
I'm fucking with the shit I got.
Said if I wasn't getting none at all.
You right, man. If I wasn't getting none, man, that's different. Shit. Man. You got me fuck. Ooh, well, shit.
Trust no shit like that, boy.
I don't get, like I said, that ain't even that for me. I don't give a fuck about that.
Bro, surgery in areas like that, you no longer have, because when no women get their titties done,
sensation and all kind of shit.
When no women get their titties done, they don't feel, they don't feel nothing in their nipples no more. They kill that's dead.
Yeah, like I said, that shit ain't even a question for me, bro, because I'm gonna get some pussy.
I don't even trust no shit like that to begin with.
Look, man, bitches selling pussy too, man. So niggas with little ass dicks, boy, they could go buy some pussy because they gonna get it anyway.
That's it.
This bitch might fake that shit, but guess what? She get a check.
And he fuck.
Right. Nigga fuck. Who? But I ain't fuck all that extension shit. I don't need it. Like I said, if I had to go get one, I'm getting the 6-pack.
Hey, look. The ugly niggas pay for it. The good niggas, the bitches gonna fuck you anyways, just because you look good. If you ugly and fuck, then you just gotta cut that $200, bitch. That's what they gonna charge you. They gotta hit you across the head now, cause they know you need it, so they gotta hit you across the head.
But these chicks like ugly niggas too, so
yeah.
See it every day, B. They say the same shit about us, cause they be like, "Oh, this is what we want." But this what they baby mama look like. nigga, you done slow poured out the wrong bit.
For real, fucking this bitch raw. But I don't understand you niggas. You niggas fuck the wrong bitches raw, bitch.
Hey, fuck all that, bro. Like I said, These chicks, they like ugly niggas. They fuck ugly niggas. They don't give a fuck, bro.
And guess what?
It is. People do what they want to do.
And guess what? They fucking ugly niggas raw too.
Right.
That's true.
They might not even. Well, I ain't even to say they might not know because you can tell the difference.
You get on trick.
At that point, they just don't give a fuck. That Sashi feeling good, man. You feel me?
Like, fuck it, man. I got it. You got it, man. Fuck that shit, wait.
Sashi feeling good, but they like
y'all heard music?
Music? Like who, bitch? I don't think I heard who. Did I hear anybody new shit? I don't think so.
Who you talking about in particular?
I mean, shit, whatever music that you podcast niggas been listening to.
I've been listening.
I listen to the same playlist, bro. I got my favorites, bitch. Yeah. That's what it is. Unless I run across some new shit, like if my jit don't play some shit and I hear the shit I like it, I add to my playlist. But I don't just go looking for new music, bro. I don't know.
Since we on music, this nigga Johnny Gill own the name New Edition.
He owns the name?
He owns the group New Edition. How, bitch? I don't know. Because he was the last member at it, bitch. How you got the name?
That nigga smartened up. Man. He did it before they could.
Bro, you niggas been doing bad business since y'all was your chicks, bro. God damn. Out of everybody, Ralph would have been a nigga I thought would have, because he the reason pretty much shit was moving and shaking.
So how that work though? Like whenever they put music out or whatever, that shit.
Them niggas they ain't, because right now only Johnny Gill and Ralph. They make a lot of records together today.
Right.
They on charts today. Them niggas doing good.
Right.
The others, they on tour together. Like Bobby, them niggas doing they was doing tours before the pandemic shit, obviously. But they on tours together, but they not on tour as New Edition.
So what they calling themselves?
Bobby.
Oh, okay.
Bill DeVoe. Right. That's basically how it's gonna go. They probably just called it. I mean,
Bobby and BBD.
Right, I guess, right, some shit like that. That's how they doing it.
Right,
because obviously these niggas, I don't know if it's a problem. Maybe it's a problem because you don't even see them niggas, but with that nigga owning the name, he may be on some whole shit.
I mean, I don't know if it's that, bro. I mean, the nigga, he just smartened up, bro. You niggas ain't do it.
That's true. But, nigga, we New Edition. Let us use the name. That's my whole shit. Fuck all that. Johnny got to get his ass whooped. That's it.
I'm like this, though. If I own a name, you can use that shit. I just need paper off that.
Right. Johnny, you got to get your ass whooped. I ain't paying you nothing, bro.
Who? Wow.
We brought you to this shit, nigga. So? We the reason you is who you is, nigga.
I don't know about that shit.
That's a lie.
Johnny wasn't Johnny Gill before he got the New Edition. He was on his way up now. He was doing good, but he wasn't who he was before New Edition.
Right, but he made himself within that group. That's what I'm saying.
He did.
He wasn't on his solo shit. He made his name within that group.
He did.
All I'm saying,
but nigga, fuck you. You was a six nigga at it, but I'm just saying, bro.
It don't matter,
he was a smart nigga, man.
If Ralph ain't doing what he did, that group would never have made it to even get that nigga.
What I'm saying to you is that this man, Johnny Gill, name was already relevant. He may not have been a huge star, but he was relevant in the music industry before he got to the group, which was one of the reasons they made him a part of the group. So you can't sit there and say fuck him.
I mean, you can.
He was that's his opinion.
Nigga, we was platinum artists before you got here, nigga. You wasn't. Remember that. Humble yourself, King. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, but to piggyback on the statement you said earlier about you would have thought that Ralph was the one who, you feel me, would have did this shit.
But he did.
Ralph the smart nigga. He with Johnny Gill and not the other niggas.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
even though Ralph still can't use a name New Edition. Why? Because it's only him and Johnny.
Right, it's only him though, right?
Well,
but again, Ralph Tresvant, he made his own name, so he don't need to use New Edition.
Well, right, because he was basically the face.
Johnny Gill made his own name. He just bought the name.
See, them other niggas, like when you think of the other niggas, you think of BBD, Bill DeVoe.
Right,
them niggas, right. Not them niggas as individuals. These two niggas made their solo careers. They made their solo shit. And Bobby Brown.
And Bobby Brown. You two niggas, after that group, they did go do their solo shit. Then that second time around, y'all shit flopped. That's why you niggas came back to the group like Bobby Brown did back in '96. That Homecoming album, yeah.
So
all them niggas had platinum albums outside of the group, bro.
I agree with that. But when we talking about coming back, that New Edition shit, do it work as well without Ralph Travin?
Yeah, I mean, without if Johnny's still there, yeah, because those are two singers. Without him, without those two, then New Edition shit don't work. Yeah. I mean, Bobby.
That's just BBD and Bobby Brown.
But Bobby had been left though, bro.
Yeah, Bobby wasn't around for the Johnny album. We know what album, the Heartbreak album. We know that album, so that's the album, and Johnny was a part of it.
Right.
All I'm saying is at least keep it 100. And I don't know if they use the name anyway, because like you said, the two singers of the lead singers of the group, not even in the group for y'all to use the name.
Right.
So I guess I wouldn't want to use it, but off the script, you let a nigga use the name, because that's gonna keep this New Edition shit moving. Because records gonna still sell, and bitch, you get royalty off that shit. So you still getting paid. End of the day, if we can't use this name, Johnny, you gotta get your ass whooped, bro. That's it.
Why?
Fuck all that, bro.
All I'm saying is, like bro said, go ahead and use the name, man. But you finna pay me for using it. Right. That's it. If you ask me, that's what it's all about. You niggas don't want to use the name. Why? Because I smartened up. I brought this shit. Now you niggas just don't want to pay me. So you rather not use it. Fuck all that.
Business is business.
Right, bro. We talking about business at that point.
Johnny.
Fuck all that, man.
Speaking of what's the shit? Where is Johnny? The bars? Who the fuck? What's the name called? That shit called? Who's Johnny? That's the name of it. Oh. The bars. I ain't know they family was that fucked up.
Yeah, they had
all them on dope. Well, was. And then got all dope. Yeah. But
that's just like I'm trying to piggyback on the other shit. That's just like right now. None of them niggas wouldn't have claimed, whoever wouldn't have claimed the name Boys II Men, and I find that shit out and I go own that shit. Nigga, I don't gotta be a part of that. Y'all niggas go use that shit, big. I'm finna get paid off of it, though, big. Right. Y'all niggas ain't smart enough, bro.
Guess who ass I'm whooping?
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, bitch.
Because one, why we don't even know our name available like that, bro? So that's one. For a nigga to come buy a nigga shit.
Right. I'm just saying, bro.
Shit. That just mean you ain't had the right people around you to teach you shit.
That's right.
Yeah, that's very true.
Because you just said that's trying to fuck us over obviously.
Yeah, because that's just like you just said, bitch. From the beginning, they was making bad choices, bitch. So not claiming the name was one of them. Right. That's all I'm saying.
That should have been the first thing you did.
Shit.
It just makes sense.
That should have been the first thing whoever management and whatever was around.
Right.
But they kids at that point, you feel me? They just excited to let's start making, we a group now, we finna get famous. They don't be thinking about all that.
There was a bunch of friends who grew up in the same area.
We ain't thinking about own the name shit now.
Let's go do it.
Think about that shit.
Hey, Bobby Brown, I still don't like you. I don't know why. I just don't like Bobby, bro.
That man don't know.
And get what Bobby's saying.
Fuck, bro.
So?
Right.
Bobby saying, fuck you. Who is you?
What I was
Bobby saying that's your prerogative.
Right. He's singing that shit to you right now.
I fuck with every little step I take, though. I take that. You feel me? I take that. What I was saying? Oh, that the ball shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no. This nigga old boy. This nigga raped every single last one of the boys and all. Damn. This nigga, they whole family fucked up, boy. I ain't know that was they fight. And I ain't know they was actually in competition with the Jackson 5. Yeah, like, I ain't know they was that. I ain't gonna say competition because Jackson 5 probably was a little bigger. But I ain't know they was that big back in the in the day.
They was. And you also got to remember too, they came into the industry when they was kids too.
Yeah.
Which explains a lot of why they so fucked up too.
Niggas out here raping kids, raping their own kids.
That nigga raped every single one of their boy. That's why they were fucked up, boy.
Yeah. Along with alcoholics. Dope.
Every single last one of them was in.
All of them went through it.
And it's about 8 of they boy. But Joe, the bar, whatever the fuck their name, and Joe Jackson, y'all boys was out here slinging. I've been seeing this shit, bro.
What's that?
Versus Usher, Chris Brown.
Huh?
Cause that's who they've been trying to get. But Chris Brown saying he don't want to do it, and Usher probably ain't gonna do it. But who knows? But who y'all got? Usher, Chris Brown.
I don't got now on them. I just think it's gonna be a good versus.
I think it's gonna be a good. I mean, I do got a winner, but I'm just saying I think it'd be a good versus too.
Yeah, I mean,
I just think Chris
I think I would just like
Usher's
this shit for that
successor.
versus.
I do know that.
Right. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
But a lot of people might know. It's
See, for me, that'd be just one of them things where, and see, that's the shit that I was talking about before when we talking about a versus. I want to see a versus where I'd be like, well, I don't know who the fuck won that shit. You feel me? And because both of them niggas done made exceptional music. You feel me? So
Absolutely.
right. So it's like, for me, I would just want to see that shit on the strength of being able to hear them niggas play this shit.
I definitely, I'm on the shit choosing the side. But, like, I'm taking Chris against any other nigga that's put in front of him. Except us. Right. Only because Chris got more of a catalog. Because the nigga just put out 2 albums with 40 fucking records.
Right.
But ain't none of them records better than the young Usher, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Like,
Chris Brown got some shit now that I don't know, boy.
He do. But ain't none of them last 2 albums, out of 80 songs, I'm not taking none of those 2 albums over none of Usher earlier shit.
Yeah, I'm saying, all I'm saying is he do have, whether that shit be the last album or whatever.
Now, he could pick from a lot of shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's
he got a lot of shit.
He got some shit that can definitely stand up against Usher shit that will make it a great versus. That's what I'm saying. Right.
But I'm only on the side of when it comes to me trying to pick a winner.
Right.
Chris has a lot of hits, but he don't have Usher hits. Like, it's Mariah hits.
I don't know, man.
I
do.
Yeah. No,
Chris don't got a record bigger than you.
Maybe not. What I'm saying, now you talking about one record though.
No, he is several. My Way, My Boo, You Make Me Want, all them shits.
I think we talk, but them shits kind of different times too though.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. I think if you play them shits, you play one of them shits, I'm almost certain Chris Brown can come up with a song.
For sure, he can.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, it might have not, if we talking about numbers, it might have not be, but when we talking about just song selection, bro, that shit is one. I'm sure he got songs that are stand up against main man shit. That's what I'm saying. Cause the boy got some shit.
Yeah, he do.
A lot of shit.
Nigga, definitely the talented nigga in
the boy definitely got some shit.
I mean, behind Jamie Foxx, but I don't look at Jamie Foxx as a singer, but he definitely behind.
Right.
If you don't know about Jamie, then
I know, right? That boy.
Yeah, but nigga act, sing,
dance,
man. Comedian, all type of shit. Nigga sleep on Jamie. Boy.
Yeah, boy. And like you said,
it's hard to become a singer, and then it's hard to become an actor, comedian, and then become a singer,
right?
A platinum singer, versus become a singer and then being a successful actor. Because
like
that's
that,
easier.
Like that. I'm gonna make it do what it do. Album, whatever that.
Oh
shit,
yeah,
that man.
Ain't nothing but vocals on that shit.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, that boy did that shit right there, boy.
He ain't no like Petey Pat singer. The nigga can sing.
Yeah, that nigga can sing, but that shit ain't that. Boy. You gotta put all kind of bells and whistles around that shit, right?
He ain't like the nigga was like he was on an actor because he was a comedian,
right?
Because that Jamie Foxx show was basically a comedy show,
right?
The nigga once he did right, that was it.
Right.
So nigga did right, that was it. Wait,
yeah,
that just probably solidified the nigga as an actor at that point.
Yeah, that nigga, he definitely talented, boy. That boy got something.
But Chris Brown don't want to see me on the moves, bro.
On what?
Man, on the moves,
cut it out, man.
Well, yeah, it sound crazy, but
real crazy on that crump shit.
No, but you ain't fucking with that man on that crump shit.
Hey,
G shit. I tell people all the time, if I can dance, that's the type of shit I want to do. That crumping shit.
Oh, yeah.
That shit be live
and breaking the beat. Breaking the beat back. If you about to break they motherfucking back.
Boy, that shit be too live.
They pissed me off. When it was Stomp the Yard, everybody went to see Stomp the Yard because Chris Brown was in it. And this bitch died.
Killed the man in the opening shit. Hey, but that's how they went and got bitches to look. Watch that shit.
Hey,
which turned out to be a pretty good movie though.
Yeah, boy, that nigga died in the first minute of that shit.
Hey, because I think they did that shit smart because I think they felt like, although they knew it was going to be a good movie, they probably felt like they wouldn't have got the turnout.
Right.
Without Chris Brown's name attached to the shit, right.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that shit. Boy got his ass killed in the opening credits.
Yeah, because when I sat down to watch it, right, I was like, damn, he did all fucking ready.
Man. Shit was good.
Yeah, it was definitely a good movie.
Yo, that is your podcast. I ain't gonna hold you up like that. Always say, man, see you when I see you.
Wayne Day.
You big bro, CB, man.